think worth a visit for sure.
Of course, a horse pizza.
There's pretty much nobody here. We came here and two things were apparently noticeable right away. One, there's a marathon going on, and so there are thousands of people everywhere. And two, it looks like the arena, one of the most famous things here, is probably under construction. So this is the reality of it. If you want to see Juliet's balcony, it's packed. Probably all the time, especially during the summer. But we're gonna have to wait in line to see if we can get in.
So sometimes the problem, you'll see these lines around like one or two restaurants because they'll see it like on TikTok or Instagram, and everybody just goes to that one recommendation. So definitely when you come to a touristy city like Verona, which is like 250,000 people that already live here, don't go to the super recommended places unless you want to wait like 2 hours in order to get like something to eat. And it's closed probably. It's either Sunday or it's the Reposo.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you're in a small town or a big city. They still like to close down in the middle of the day here.
So what is this place known for?
Oh, horse. Yeah, I guess that's one of the specialties here in Verona is they eat horse. So let's see if we can find it on the menu. So I think we were a little hopeful about the restaurant that we just went to, because even though it says on Google Maps that it's open at 11, the kitchen isn't open until 12, which this is super common in Italy. Pretty much anywhere you go, you're gonna find that the kitchens don't open until like an hour after the restaurant officially opens. So I guess you could just sit down and have a drink or come back later. All right, so we've been looking at the menu for a second, and then one of the first things that stands out right away is right here. This is horse stew with polenta. I think that's what I'm gonna get.
So something you don't find on menus in Italy that often are tiki drinks, and out of all places, this place has a tiki drink. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna order that with, of course, a horse pizza. It's cute when you have the cobble streets, but when you're trying to sit on them.
This chair rocks like those school chairs. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. We were about to order, but we're still waiting for the kitchen to open up, but at least they gave us bread.
If it wasn't for all the castles around, you would think we're in Hawaii. How's the drink?
Oh man, super refreshing. It's like a lavender flavor. Amazing. I don't know if these are edible though.
So that was fast. We got the horse pizza, and we got, what was this? Like a...
It's like a horse stew with polenta, which is like a cornmeal. And on this pizza here, you have the spinach.
Arugula.
And you have, or sorry, arugula. Yeah, they look the same to me. I get them confused. And then shredded horse.
Honestly, if you just brought this to me, I would just think it's pork or beef. It smells really, really good. Honestly, it just tastes like beef to me.
So the last time we had horse was at a Mongolian restaurant, and this is pretty good. It's really subtle. They kind of shave it all over the pizza, so it's not overwhelming. But it's delicious either way. And I think the pizza is kind of like a focaccia bread style. A lot of the pizzas in Italy kind of slope down, but this is more firm. So this is really, really good.
So now that we have our energy from eating so much horse.
Don't vlog hangry.
Yeah, that's true. Is there a Romeo house?
Nobody cares about Romeo, let's be honest. Verona is a city for Juliet. That's what people are lining up for. We're gonna see if we can get inside. Hopefully the line isn't too long. Dude, look at this composition. Look at this.
When you're married to a photographer. I don't think we're going to be waiting in line to see Juliet today because it literally looks like it probably will take 2 hours. And there's other stuff to do in Verona besides rub some bronze. I think if you want to come see Juliet, probably come there as soon as they open. I think they open like 8 a.m. because otherwise like that looked like it's at least an hour wait. And I don't know if this place is haunted. I just have a hunch it might be.
It looks older than the city itself.
It's here?
Yeah, it's much nicer, much cooler.
Wow. So how much were the tickets?
Tickets were $22 for both of us. So that's about $11 each.
You said there was a cat now?
2 cats.
Ah. So one of the things about Verona is you can also drink the water like in Rome everywhere. Just don't put your mouth on that. But it's drinkable water. So just make sure you have a bottle. Probably nice Oh, that's nice and cold. Years we finally made it out here.
Yeah, this is beautiful. There's pretty much nobody here. I don't know if this is something that people know a lot about in Verona or not, but either way, it's awesome. Definitely check this out. It's actually a puzzle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a labyrinth.
You know what I'm getting from this garden?
What's this?
Indiana Jones vibes.
Haha.
Like, I mean, look at that face. Ah, up there.
Indiana Jones and Temple of Spritz.
Did you just really say that? We always end up in like super active situations, but we are not very active people.
We try to take it really easy whenever we go on trips because, you know, we're busy during the week. But it always ends up being the case that when we get home and we check our watches, there's always like
30,000 steps, 25, just casual, and then like you're dying for the rest of the week.
So hopefully you all appreciate this.
So it wasn't for nothing. We did stumble upon something beautiful. Look at that. Wow. And there's always construction. How long have we been walking up in the spiral?
10 years.
So this is the balcony with the weird face that we saw downstairs. How's the view?
It's actually pretty incredible, honestly.
Imagine carrying your Costco all those steps. What are your thoughts about Verona so far?
Beautiful, crowded, hot, at least right now. I think worth a visit for sure. I mean, especially if you're already in this area. Maybe don't plan your entire trip around coming here, but definitely check this place out. I think it's beautiful.
I definitely think Verona is more of a walking architecture city. There's not that much like stuff to do. What do you think?
Yeah, it's more of a walkable city. I think that if you're looking for something more relaxing and you only want to see a few of the sights, this would probably be the way to go. But other than that, we haven't really run into a lot of things outside of things like Juliet's balcony or maybe a church or two, but those are the same kinds of things that you see in basically every Italian city. So what's the first thing you see right after leaving that church? I'm gonna check to see if that's owned by the priest or not. Pistachio, mango, they ran out of lemon, which is my favorite one. Well, that's pretty much it for us today. We did it quite a bit. Unfortunately, there was a lot of people around and it was impossible to go to Juliet's balcony. It's impossible to go to the Colosseum right now. And I hope the next time we come back here, there are a lot less people so we can show you a lot more. But that's it for this week. See you later. Ciao.